Okay,
He did play Shulk.
Okay, I'm sorry. He did play Shulk at one point, albeit not that well. I'm not calling him out, but you know, it was a learning process for him. And Shulk, I definitely believe to be one of the.
Shulk was okay.
Well, no, it was okay, but he's a very high learning curve esque type character, and I'm very eager to see how his Sheik has evolved since I've last seen him. Meanwhile, we have Hellfire14 here on Lucario as well. What do you think about this matchup?
I don't know.
Who do you like in this matchup? But like of these two.
I'm just imagining it. Sorry, in my head because like
No,
I see Lucario. You know, he's holding his plasma balls and from a distance and stuff like that. He's shooting, he's shooting his balls out, and then you have him, and you know he's a little aggressive, but he's also kind of defensive at the same time too. So I'm just I see this being a play of who's gonna hit who first going on, especially with the characters like.
Yeah. Like now you have to factor in
he's eager. He's eager.
Wow, he's going in there.
Right.
He's obviously
he's done being defensive.
No, he's going straight to Buster Monado. Obviously, we know this one is the one that racks up the percentage, but makes him a little lighter.
I guess he's trying to keep
Lucario
from getting anywhere.
Already racked up 72%.
Go ahead. Yeah, he's trying to keep Lucario from getting any.
Yeah. Now I noticed he's not using extreme stance Shulk, which has the shorter durations but double the effects, which is super risky. High risk, high reward esque type character. He's just going.
You're in Vegas.
Yeah. Yep. He is not a betting man from the looks of it. But this is okay. Shulk does what I think he does best, which is keep people out of range.
Yeah.
Ability to rack percentage and really mix it up with his stances and everything. We're a little on the slower side, but he has them out to make him a little faster. Now Lucario's at 100%.
Yeah.
He's still very much in this. But Buster says no. Or Smash, I'm sorry, excuse me.
See, now Lucario's in danger.
This is what we talked about.
Yeah.
This is, I'm behind a stock as Lucario with no real aura.
And he's only at 27%.
Right.
So, I mean, that's a ways to go.
Right. Now, I'm seeing a couple of things I haven't seen from Lord of the Morning when we played previously. The pivot forward tilts, the nice short hop nairs in the combos, and random smashes. A lot of things I just haven't seen him do in a while, so this is a little refreshing. On Hellfire's
a good start to not being around for a while.
Yeah. Hellfire. What do you think Hellfire should be doing in this right now? What do you think he needs to be able to do to get this back in this game?
Running. No, really. I really think he needs to take a lesson from the Wii Fit trainer and back out a little bit because, again, he's very built on his energy balls and stuff like that. He's not being able to do anything, and I noticed this guy in particular. He seems very focused on that. He's not trying to do a whole bunch of the different grabs from what I'm seeing. And Lord of the Morning is just going straight in, grabbing, comboing, get out of my face. Then he goes back in again, and he's over here trying to, okay, let me start up this again, and that's not working for him right now.
Do you think?
Like, he either needs to, let that go and start grabbing and doing some other normal combos, or run if he really wants to.
Do you think Hellfire is trying to play too much? Is trying to play into Shulk's game too much, into the range, into trying to beat him with range, which is something maybe he shouldn't be doing?
I think that's what he thought was going to happen originally. Like, I think he was on my mentality. He thought it was going to be a battle of, spacing and stuff the entire time, but Lord of the Morning changed it up and just went straight in.
Rush down.
So I think it threw his game off because, again, every time he separated again, he tried to go back into it. Like, he had a formulated plan on what he was going to do.
Right.
So he's got to adapt a little bit, in my opinion. Again, he's got to let go of that. Maybe throw in some normal combos and stuff, Don't worry about those plasma balls.
Also,
right now.
he's not. He has to make sure that he keeps his stock at high percentages too, so he can really get that kill. I'm eager to see where they decide to go. For a character like Lucario, the best stage might be a stage where he can just, a nice flat stage where he can shoot out projectiles. Lo and behold, Duck Hunt being a super flat stage where you can just kind of shoot out projectiles.
Kill the ducks.
It's such a weird stage. I love this stage.
I love it.
It's just so weird. I just want to kill the ducks.
See, he's running again.
Yes. So he's trying to, maintain a little bit of distance here and trying to stay as well as possible against Lord of the Morning. Shulk, even with speed stance, is he's gonna have to close the distance. That's what I like.
He's fighting a little bit more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shield grabbing, very good against Shulk. I mean, if Lord of the Morning doesn't space, he gets grabbed.
He's very dependent on that, though.
On what?
The Lucario and the plasma balls and stuff.
It's a good damage.
No, it is. No, it is. But I feel like he might be a little too dependent on it right now, especially for the circumstances. But that's just my opinion.
I'm not seeing a lot of aerials from him either.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to see more of an air game from him? Honestly, like he probably does need to go into the air a bit more. Start a little bit of an aerial approach. Lucario does have a pretty good fair for strings, but he's just getting fared off the stage himself here by Lord of the Morning. Doesn't kill. Those blast zones are surprisingly. Yeah, those blast zones are actually surprisingly long. It's actually the ceiling here. I think that's actually pretty short. Wow, and there's a rage and aura that comes to play right there.
Yeah. Oh, still in this.
Not quite.
Almost.
Very good change to Lucario. His up B actually having a hitbox and being able to hit opponents on the way back protects himself as
Lord of the Morning just can't seem to get rid of him.
No, doesn't look like
he's at 108 right now. That's in the Lucario's advantage now.
Yeah, any percent that he racks up here is not only extra credit, but to his benefit because he gets to stay in a higher percent and can potentially kill him earlier. So that looks like it might kill though. That was not in Smash though, I don't believe. That was weird. Interesting. Yeah. Shulk back here also being a pretty good kill.
Look at that sword. Of course it's good.
No, they got both guns.
Good whack with that.
But all right, Hellfire just trying to make it back to the stage, trying to maintain a bit of stage control here. He's doing a pretty good job actually of shielding those full hop fairs and short hop nairs, which is exactly what he needs to do in this matchup. He can't have Shulk just wall him out with these. Oh god, that he could have been punished.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, okay. Lord of the Morning not playing around, going straight into Smash. Now, that didn't last very long at all. Does he have the extreme customs on? That would be absolutely devastating if he does. If he goes right back into Smash, he can probably just kill him right now. I've seen him cook. I've seen Shulk kill with a down throw in Smash, in Extreme Smash at like 60 or 70. It's disgusting.
He's doing a good. Hellfire doing a good job of staying out of the way.
Of his sword. Of him, period. Yeah,
but I feel like he's... There we go, the damage. Because I feel like he had stalled on it for a minute. Like, he was doing really good, and then he died, and I feel like it messed with him a little bit.
He took his foot off the gas a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still very much so in the game. Lord of the Morning isn't able to maintain much of a consistent offense against him, from the looks of it, as both are in the center of the stage and trying to push each other out. And Lord of the Morning can't air dodge into those aura spheres at all. It is not good for him as he's coming down. Oof, and that he's lucky that side beat actually did not grab him there.
Not gonna kill though.
Whew! Shulk just being the highest flying of characters in
He just doesn't want to get touched. Like, that's his biggest thing right now. Like, don't get hit.
Speaking of not wanting to get touched, Shulk in shield stance right now, deciding that he does not want to die right now. Oof. Not quite. No, not quite.
Yeah.
No, in Smash, if he gets hit now, for sure he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, this is...
Ooh,
very good DI. Very good DI coming out of Lord of the Morning, right? Dude, he counters, and does he make... Yes, he does! That was wonderful! That was great. That was a fantastic option by him. Now,
I know Lord of the Morning just had a heart attack right there for a minute.
What is going on? That was great. Good presence of mind right there to shield him as he was going up, because they would have clipped him.
Yeah.
This is anybody's game right here.
Yeah, it is. This is that game I wanted.
Oh, is that? Yes,
All
it just
right.
barely manages to clip him.
At 142% too. That was
that was
there.
great. And that was in shield, and that was, you know what, great. Hats off to Hellfire14. He made a